came up, I put it down for him. Put it down for him. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for him. You make the city so proud and you put it down.
Hey.
When you came up, put it down for him. Oh, from the sun to the dream, from the dream to the real life. Oh, wish it was right here when it's time to be young. Will you put it down for him?
Testing.
When it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage, singing Crimson and Clover. I'm trying to get away, but they won't leave me alone. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, two down.
The
Now
third baseman, number 24.
digging in, Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The second
Here it
baseman.
comes now to Andrus. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays patrolling center makes the play, one out. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. This one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run on first, one man away. The 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Guerrero has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Joe Torre, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Joe Torre.
And now a pitch on the way. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Bounced to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Don Mattingly will bat next. First delivery to him on the way.
Mattingly.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch.
Corey
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Due next is, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right field.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Here now is our final line.
We'll come for man explode.
This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Chicago, the second baseman, Elvis.
He's ready.
Andrus.
Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Torrey is there. He's got it one away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts
Chipper
here.
Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner on first with one out
third.
now, and next
The
it'll be the left-handed
Kyle
power threat Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bumgarner sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Bumgarner with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Hit out toward second. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Jones moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Joe Torre. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Jay
right
Bruce,
fielder,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bruce.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pollock can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter.
Runner.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps Don Mattingly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High chopper to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty. Junior. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, A.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Well hit to right, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tried to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. This is on the ground over to first.
The pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra. One out, nobody on. Attempt that time, but they'll say he nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-2.
hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood.
And the throw is in time to get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Cabrera at third. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eddie Rosario. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that one right down Main Street. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Don Mattingly would be next. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Mays is off of first with 2 away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And as it turns out, that stepping in, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
For Chicago, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Jimenez, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
So one away
right
here with
fielder,
the bases empty,
Jay
and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches.
And the shortstop is under it to make. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Andrus ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That's a base hit, their first of the game. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and he pops him up. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch.
Number 40.
Late that time for a strike.
Bumgarner.
Jimenez on second. Hornsby is over at first with 1 away. Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. Softly hit out toward short. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Tatis from the outfield grass. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good...
Now batting, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Matt Adams will come on to pitch. Pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Logan Forsythe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Kyle Schwarber.
Bumgarner sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jose Leclerc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And Vlad had a rip at this one but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
1-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eddie Rosario.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Bumgarner has his sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 32.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Hornsby on the grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll
for
start
the
things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
No ball, 2
Man,
strikes.
this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
The
down.
first baseman.
Too high,
Oh,
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Mattingly.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
So stepping
Number
in,
23.
Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Sliced hard on the
Number
ground.
74.
And he'll step on the bag himself. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Wolves.
First offering on its way.
Matt Chapman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
From the belt, the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And it's fouled away. Chapman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he's back easily. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Kelvin Herrera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Chris Granderson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Mays, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's the third. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bearclaw.
He's set and the pitch. Popped up. Chapman has room in foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Number 0.
1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rogers Hornsby becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Carson Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Carson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he popped him up. Coming in is Jimenez, but this will land untouched. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Barklaw, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll stay with it here as he puts this out to plate. Joe Torre could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Fans, our final line score.
Yeah. Just a Sunday. It's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame. Live by the G-code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West, two time for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them, harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. And look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Oh, swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbarous made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake ball, default, and conceivers of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G glow every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Appreciate it. Great. Thank you for the one. Great. Thank you for the one. Great. Thank you for the one. Lane with a 5. Just happy to stream. Appreciate it, man. Gabriel, thank you for the 5s. Just dab, dab, dab.
Mellow made it right.
I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta.
What?
All day, I'm down there. My family, I got 3.